Hey, this is Athens for the Metal Gods Meltdown, and today I am joined by...
I'm Billy the Kid, Pepas, on the vocals from Wildfire.
And I'm Tolis G. Paul from Wildfire, and I play the guitar.
It's an absolute pleasure to be chatting to you this evening. Rise has been out a very short while and has gotten really good reviews. How are you feeling about the reviews that you have got?
Personally, I'm very glad. I'm very pleased because what our friends hear or what our friends are listening, it's the top of the iceberg. You know, there's a lot of work to be done to have the final music out there. We are very pleased for the reviews and for the audience that it's organically growing. And we sometimes we don't know how to be part of this, how to take it. But it's a very nice feeling. We're very glad about all of those things that are happening right now.
That's great to hear. You guys are seasoned musicians and you formed Wildfire. So what other bands were you in before?
I play at Still Stained. It's a hard rock band. I'm a vocalist there too. At Wildfire too. For now. Any news? We'll see later about any the news.
My history is pretty short. I haven't done a lot with music. I always enjoy listening to music. 20 years ago or more, perhaps 25 years ago, I was playing to a thrash metal band called Demise. We only had some demo tapes. We didn't release anything. It was everything been underground. Then I had to post music for about 20 or 25 years, and I just started playing music again, started playing guitar again, and it was my dream to write music and to play music, and especially to perform it live. This is my passion. So I moved to Athens. I left my hometown. I moved to Athens, and we formed Wildfire with people that I met here in Athens.
Sure.
I didn't knew these guys before.
Did you not?
I don't know who are they.
Okay. That's amazing. So going to the tracks on the album, which is your favourite song on your album today and why?
I'd say Mirror's Edge is my favorite one. It's a power ballad. I like power ballads. I'm a vocalist. I like to express myself through music. I'd say Nights too. Okay. Nights. It's a new video clip also. It was released 2 days ago. It's a glam metal style through all the heavy album. Something glam too. It's who I am. That kind of music I follow.
Oh.
So these are my favorite songs. Mirror's Edge, Nights. I'd say Rise too, but I'm more to the previous one, the previous songs.
It's a tricky and difficult question. It's like asking which one of my hands I prefer. You know, the right or the left. Because I have a very, very big part of composing this album. I love all the songs. There is no filler in the album. Everything it's as it must be. In my thoughts, that everything must be. Perhaps far and beyond, because it's more easy to play and to express. The others have some some difficult parts to play. It's more tricky to play, to perform it live. But I think that a little bit the Far and Beyond, I like it more, but a small percentage, not something big.
Okay, so Navigators, right? I really love that song. There's a definite Thin Lizzy vibe in there, isn't there?
Yeah, it's a heavy one. Groovy.
Probably Navigators is the heaviest one, because we listen to a lot of music, and through the years, everything that you listen and you listen, it comes out when you're playing. So too much information in our minds, and when we compose the music, we say, okay, this is heavy, but it's okay, we can put it in the album. And here in Greece, because of the clarinet solo that I play there, has a very good feedback here in Greece, at least.
Yeah. Definite Thin Lizzy vibes coming out, yeah?
Yeah, a great traditional part to the music. So it had a nice feedback here in Greece.
Which, if I can say, the solo with the clarinet on the Navigator's track, firstly, it was recorded with the electric guitar. And because I also play clarinet, I try it at my home, and I send it to the guys and said them, listen. And they loved it. And they say, okay, you will have to go back to the studio and track it down with the clarinet. Write it again. So, so it's done.
Get the guitars, just put the clarinet in.
Yeah, it's really cool. Are there plans to have a tour with Wildfire?
We have a dream. We have a dream of planning a tour. I don't know if this counts. It's difficult because the album is a self-released album. We are not under any label.
Right.
We do our best with our own strength. We would like to tour in Greece because we love to play live. We really love to play live, and we are searching for the right people to connect to that will allow us to perform first in Greece, and if we are lucky enough, to go abroad also.
Greece has an amazing pedigree for heavy metal and hard rock bands. What do you put this down to? And do you have a favourite Greek metal band?
My favorite Greek metal band? Okay. Or one of my favorites. Enemy of Reality. It's atmospheric metal, like Nightwish style. Yeah, great voice, great players.
Awesome.
Medusa's Wrath, also great players, more hardcore style.
Silent Winter, it's a great band.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Silent Winter.
Silent Winter, it's a great band. Also, Enemy of Reality is a great band. Also, Sunburst, it's an amazing band. It sounds like a dream theater, and the guitar player is awesome at his stuff. I also enjoy Ocean's Edge. Ocean's Edge, it's a very brilliant and music.
I'd say Call of the Mountain, Sabotage.
Yes.
Incredible album.
It is.
I have more, but I'd say Operation Mindcrime from Queensryche.
Brilliant answers.
Skid Row from Skid Row.
Skid Row, yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Yeah.
I like a lot a new band from I think they're in Finland. I'm not really sure, Sweden or Finland. I think Finland. Beast in Black, a Greek metal voice. Yannis Papadopoulos, Greece.
Of course. Yeah, of course.
Great band.
What about you, Thomas? It's one of your favourite albums.
I only have to say two of them. That would be drum roll. Operation Mindcrime, Queensryche. It's my number one.
Yeah.
And there's a struggle for the number two. I will go with King Diamond and Them.
That's a great answer as well. Okay. So who would be your two favourite musicians of all time then?
I'll start. Sebastian Bach, Skid Row.
Yes.
I'd say Milchenko Matievich from Steelheart.
Okay.
Yeah. Jeff Tate, of course.
Of course.
Yeah. These guys are best for me.
So I guess that this leaves me to go to the guitar stuff again. So Yngwie Malmsteen, it's my favorite, and John Sykes.
Cool. Yeah.
If you combine those two, you have the perfection.
You're going to go out on tour tomorrow. Which two essential items would you take with you?
That's an easy one. My lighter and my cigarettes.
My cigarettes, my mic. United Kingdom. I think it's more like to metal to rock.
Mm-hmm.
It would have a nice feedback there. And somewhere north, I'd say Finland.
Cool.
To go and play everywhere in the globe, everywhere. But if I have to choose, United Kingdom, of course. It's the source of always good metal music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No arguing that. No arguing that. Okay. It's the mother of metal bands. Of course.
So we have to say at this point that we were the opening act at Satan. We had the honor.
We had the honor.
How was that work opening for Satan? Did you get a lot of feedback from them or anything like that?
A lot of feedback. There was a wild concert.
Yeah.
Guys are wild, even at their age now. So.
the guys are relentless, and then we had the after party, and they were relentless too. And I was seeing them and I was talking to myself, so I have to be like that. I have to manage myself to be like that. It's rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Yeah. Love it. All right.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Okay, so which musician would you have in your car for a 24-hour road trip?
Oh.
That's a tricky one.
My favorite vocalist to be a counselor, to be my counselor. I'd like Mr. Tate with me.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear he's the best for a company or for everything on a tour.
Okay.
Mr. Tate will be my first option.
I think it would be Mr. Lemmy because of the myth around this man, the legend, the everything. I think Lemmy is the man for this. Is the answer for a lot of questions.
Yeah.
It would cost us too much, Tolis. It would cost us too much. Too much drinking out there.
It's okay. It's Lemmy. He deserves it.
Be interesting, yeah? All right.
Yeah.
So, if there was like a made-up song about your personality, what would it be called?
For me, it's an easy one. Anger and Justice.
Cool. Yeah, that's good.
Or Justified Anger. I don't know.
I'm always enthusiastic about everything. I'm always happy.
And you're always smiling. You're a clinical happy.
I'm the smiling one.
Always smiling. Yeah.
Whoa.
He's the happy guy. I'm the grumpy guy. but I also I'm happy most of the time. I'm happy and smiling.
Smile your anger.
That could be the next song for the next album. Yeah.
I will write it down. I have my pencil here. I will write it down.
That's a good one. Yeah, that is a good one. Okay. So
it's a nice idea.
Would you like to be something like to make an appearance? Would you like?
Sorry, sir.
Would you like to be able to stop time or rewind time?
Rewind. Okay. Rewind.
Of course.
Definitely rewind. 100% rewind.
If you were a musical instrument, what would you be?
A microphone. I like singing a lot. Or a guitar. I started playing the guitar first since I was 7 years. Till my 19. At 15, I used to play the guitar and sing along. So I'm here singing.
And I would like to be a piano.
Okay.
Because it's greatness. It's an excellent organ that exists. I think I would like to be a piano.
All right, brilliant. So, do you prefer Nightfall, the band, or Rotting Christ?
Nightfall.
I'm in the same situation with the example of which hand do you prefer? Great bands, but I think I'll go with the rotting ones because they have more traditional Greek traditional things on their songs that's very familiar to my ears.
Do you prefer moussaka or beer?
Moussaka. Moussaka. Of course. Yeah.
Moussaka or beer, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moussaka.
I like eating.
Same. Okay. Can we expect from your band for the rest of the year? Have you got anything lined up?
Jolis.
I'm expecting to tour around Greece for starts, and I would love and I would expect and I am ambitious, if this is the correct word, to play abroad.
Amazing.
Wherever it is. I would like to go. We need some adventures in our lives. We need some adrenaline. We need the dream to touch the dream.
Well, hopefully that's going to happen, yeah? Like I say, congratulations on the album. It's really cool. Thank you very much for your time. Do you have any final words for your fans, our viewers and listeners?
Yes. First, we want to thank you for this opportunity to talk about our album, to present it, and to know who we are.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for your time too.